So over here I am given an array of strings called strs, okay, and I need to group anagrams together and return the answer in any order, okay. So I have got eat. So what I do, I make a vector v, okay. This vector has got all characters. So this is index 0 1 2 3 dot dot dot. So index 1 will represent a, index 0 will represent a, index b will represent, index 1 will represent b. Similarly, somewhere I will have a, somewhere over here I will have t, and so on. So this will be index 25 and this will be z, okay. So what I will do, I made a mistake over here, okay. So this will represent a, b, somewhere here n, somewhere here t, and then at end z. So I've got e, a, t. So what I do, I start iterating from the given str that belongs to strings, okay, the array strings. So I get eat. So what I do, I check for frequency of all the characters and increment it. So I should have e also somewhere here. So I will have e over here, okay. So what I do, I increment the count of all characters. So e goes to 1, a goes to 1, and then t also goes to 1. Then my second step would be to iterate over this vector. So this is, after iterating over this vector, I'll get a string. So this string will be aet. So I will store this in a map. This is the key and the value, and my value will be the original string eat. So I have eat over here, okay. Now let me move to tea. Before moving to that, I'll reduce all the, I'll put all characters having frequency to 0, okay. Then I get tea. So I put t as 1, e as 1, and a as 1. Now when I iterate again on this vector, so I will have a, e, t, so which is similar to this key. So in that case, another t will be added to my map. Similarly, I can do again and again and create my value, create my key value pair, and then this value over here will be appended to my answer, which will be a 2D vector, and this value here will also be appended to my vector, that will be a 2D vector. So over here I create a mutable vector called answer, okay. Now this will be a 2D vector of strings, and I say vector colon colon new. Post that, I create a mutable frequency array of 26 lowercase letters. So I say let mutable frequency vector of type integers, okay, all initialized to 0, okay. Now I need to create a hash map. This map stores the sorted string key to the list of anagrams. So I say let mutable mp hash map. This will store string, and this will be a single 1D vector of strings, okay. And I will say hash map new, okay. And since I have used hash map, I have to import it. So I say use standard collections hash map, okay. So I import hash map. So next what I do, I iterate through each string. So I say for s in strings, and I put my frequency, I reset my frequency array to all zeros. So this will be frequency dot fill 0, okay. Now for character, ch in s dot characters, okay. So I count frequency of each character. So and then I increment corresponding character count. So this will be frequency of ch as u8 minus byte a, okay, and this plus equal to 1, okay. After coming out for this for loop, I create my key. This will be string, so this is the canonical representation of the string, okay. Then I do for I in 0 up till 26, that is I traverse over all character and I say let mutable count is equal to frequency of I. So the frequency of current character I'll get. If my count is equal to 0, in that case I'll simply continue. Otherwise I'll run a while loop while my count is greater than 0. In that case I'll add current character. So this would be key dot push. So what I'll push is this plus I as u8, and I need to push this as character, and then I do count minus equal to 1, okay. Post that I insert the string into the anagram. So this will be mp dot entry key or insert, and this will be vector new dot push s, okay. Post that after coming out from this for loop, I'll say so I collect all the groups, okay. So from the map, so I push this into the answer dot push group, okay. I add group to the answer and then I return answer. Let me run this.